Good morning. Welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about salt flushing. Why is this important? Well, before a juice cleanse, I always recommend to my clients to do a salt flush for the purpose of cleaning their digestive tract, to get as much waste out of the system and keep that clear before we take on life-giving juices. So how to do that is through a salt flush, and what you need is what I've got here in front of me. So you need a very good form of salt. So either pink salt, which I have. Normally I would use a sea salt or rock salt, but I'm completely out of that at the moment, so I'm just going to have to settle with the Himalayan pink salt, which is fine. Or you could use Epsom salts. So those three. Now, I'll get back to the salt in a minute. You can have a juice of a lemon just to help with flavour. You want 1 litre of warm water. Definitely warm. You don't want it just room temperature or cold, or you do not want it boiling, it's too hard. And then I've just got a glass here to just keep sculling it down. 1 teaspoon measure. I've got a half teaspoon, so I'll double that, and that's it. So really what you do to the 1 litre of water is you chuck in 2 heaped teaspoons of salt. So because I've only got half a teaspoon here, I'm going to have to do 4, 3, and 4. Okay. Juice of the lemon, just for a bit of flavour. Help it go down. If you really want to, I think you could probably add a little bit of maple syrup in there, but I just try to keep it as natural as possible. Give it a good stir. You want the salt to completely dissolve into the water. And then, when doing this, when doing a salt flush, I would really recommend that you do it in the morning of the juice cleanse. So the beginning of your juice cleanse, do this. You want to do it on an empty stomach, and you want to do it early enough where you have 45 minutes to an hour where you can be at home near your toilet, because after you drink this, you want to be around a toilet around 45 minutes to an hour, because you're going to have to go to the toilet. The whole purpose of this is like a diuretic. It will make you go to the toilet. So you don't want to drink this on your way to work, okay? Guilty, I've done it once. So literally that's it. You got 5 minutes to get this down, okay? I like to do it in glass by glass because I find I can scull glasses a bit easier. This will taste like a bit like sea salt, okay? Some people have this nauseous effect to it. That's why I'm saying add some lemon. If you can, add a bit of maple to it, just so you can get it down, because this will really help. So cheers. Done. So that's 1/4. So as I do this, I want to explain a couple things. So the salt, people say, oh, the salt's too bad for your kidney, it's too much salt. No, because this is going to run all the way through you, it's going to cleanse you. If you have to have that much salt in food, maybe, okay, maybe. Now, for some people, this may not work. I'm going to drink this one and tell you why. Some people do this and like, Mitch, it didn't work. Been hanging around for an hour to 2 hours, still haven't gone to the toilet. Couple of reasons. Reason number 1, you're dehydrated. Straight away, you're completely dehydrated. Reason number 2 is that you lack sodium, so and certain minerals. So you've got to remember that Himalayan rock salt, or those types of salts, have a huge amount of mineral content. And when we are deficient in minerals and we're putting such a rich source in there, instead of it using as a cleansing process, it will utilize as a deficiency increase. So it will take that salt, sodium, magnesium, all these types of other things, and absorb it rather than cleanse through. So those who it's not working for, it's not doing any damage either. So if you didn't go to the toilet like, oh no, have I done something wrong? No, you've actually done something beautiful for your body. You've actually hydrated your body, you've mineralized your body, great. But for those who are hydrated, who do have a lot of minerals, this should work perfectly fine. Another thing that I explain to people, if it didn't work, to do it next time, is change the salt. So if you're using Himalayan and you didn't get a good result, go to rock salt. If you use the rock salt and you didn't get a good result, go to Epsom salt. How often can you do this? Good question. Let me just scull this one. Get it down. The lemon definitely helps. How often can you do this? You can do this once a week. Okay? It's a great tool if you're constipated, to get things moving as well. So if you don't really like the enemas, this is a great tool. So once a week you can do this. Okay, so I've got half of it down. I'm going to finish this off. You don't need to watch me doing this. But again, you want to do this on the morning of your juice cleanse. Be around the toilet. Do it early in the morning on an empty stomach, nothing else. One thing I do recommend, once you've completed this, is go for a walk or do your Tibetan rites and stretches. Get things moving, help the water flow through you, okay? And that's it. This is also a really great tool for people who have skin conditions, psoriasis, eczema, get like a lot of toxins in their body. Doing this once a week will help flush the system, okay? So thank you for watching, good luck with it. You may feel a little bit nauseous drinking this, that's okay. Take your time, give yourself 5 minutes, take it cup by cup. Add some lemon, add a bit of maple if you need to. But definitely you want to do this because when we clean that digestive tract out, the less waste is within the gut. And when there's less waste in the gut, then we won't have these toxins going back into the bloodstream and what we call auto-intoxication back into the liver. We're taking the toxins away, we're increasing the mineral deficiencies through juices, we're cleaning the terrain, we're cleaning the water. So, cheers to you, good luck with your salt flush, and I'll see you in the next video.